I'm freedom!
Hello Annies! I've collected all 9 Bohemian Sky coords featured in the Aikatsu anime, and I put them all together for you. Quick disclaimer that I do welcome conversations about cultural appropriation, but I am not informed enough to judge these coords through a cultural lens. Since I don't belong to any of the cultures appropriated here, I can only speak from an outside perspective. If you recognize your culture being referenced in the designs you see, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Enjoy! 9. Folklore Cubism. Folklore Cubism is a dress and knee-length boot set that has been extremely simplified for animation. A lot of its patterns have been removed, but the overall shape is still quite pleasing. The white outer layer of the bodice contrasts nicely with the darker colors in the piece, and the cream cuffs on the sleeves match the fur trim on the skirt. Despite its simplicity, this is still a very appealing design. 8. Bohemian Star. Bohemian Star is a blouse and skirt set with sandals. It has significantly more detail than the previous dress, but I think overall it is less cohesive. The brown trim on the panty of the skirt is meant to match the corset lacing on the bodice, but it stands out too much against the bright mint of the skirt and ends up being distracting. Some other details like the star charms and red hair ribbon also look out of place with this design. 7. SelfStripe. SelfStripe is a crop top and skirt set with ankle boots. This design is also quite simple, but its desaturated rainbow color palette works very well with the leather fringe used throughout the pieces. The jewelry is very minimal, and the basic cut of the pieces allows the rainbow stripes to be the dominant element. Bands of blue ribbon on the top break up that pattern to help define the overall silhouette. 6. Arabian Fencer. Arabian Fencer is a vest and short set with boots and thigh-length socks. Although I do appreciate the more masculine elements like shorts and a vest, the direction they've gone with the more feminine elements don't appeal to me. I don't think the pink ruffles on the top and shorts are necessary, but most of all I dislike the purple socks that have been added. I think this could have been a very streamlined and elegant design if they'd removed these details. 5. Batik Drawing. Batik Drawing is a blouse and skirt set with knee-length boots. I'm not a fan of this color palette, but it is structured quite well. The leather vest and large belt are very solid elements, so they pair nicely with the poofy tiered skirt. The boots carry the leather down to the bottom of the outfit, which helps tie everything together. 4. Arabesque Justice. Arabesque Justice is a cardigan and skirt set with knee-length boots from the Libra collection. We only see a very simplified version of this design, but I think it's still very strong. The overlapping diagonal shapes created by the skirt add a great dynamic element that bring the eye up to the more detailed top. The various shades of pink used could be adjusted to be more consistent, but overall the colors aren't distracting to me. 3. Arabian Princess. Arabian Princess is a 2-piece set with pumps that has been heavily redesigned for animation. The lotus motif has been exaggerated and the color palette has been reduced to shades of purple with gold trim. This simplified design also works very well for me. I think the larger lotus shapes on the top and skirt are more iconic, with the gradient still adding enough visual interest. The jewelry is minimal here again, but it's enough to communicate a sense of wealth and luxury. 2. Earth Vibration. Earth Vibration is a crop top and short set with sandals. I really love the dynamic shapes created by the ruffles on the top, and the white trim on the shorts has a beautiful level of contrast. The pieces are united in a warm orangey color palette with the same colors of jewel embellishments throughout. The leg cuff, bracelets, and sandals all add more structure, as well as asymmetry that raises the overall complexity of the design. 1. Oriental Libra. Oriental Libra is a 2-piece set with sandals and is the constellation dress representing Libra. The blue sky and floral print used in the top and skirt perfectly encapsulate the theme of the brand and Sora herself as the designer. Everything is beautifully balanced, and I love the halter top design paired with ruffled detached sleeves. The silhouette emphasizes movement, and the varied jewelry combines natural fibers with metal pieces for a nice variety in texture as well. Let me know your favorite Bohemian Sky coords in the comments below, and look out for my Angel Sugar Photokatsu ranking next week. Bye bye!
Very, very, very sweet, but heavy.